Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's What's Up Wednesday. It's so bright in here. I don't even know if I need this thing. That might be a little better. All right, guys. Hi. It's 7:33. Cat's behind, as usual. And this coffee is hot. Hot. All right, guys. So, for those of you that have been keeping up with my lives, you know that today is What's Up Wednesday. It's all about you guys. Wednesdays are about you guys. So, I had some people that had, because I had told people last Wednesday if there's like topics you want me to talk about, or if there's, certain things you guys want to know, like whether it's about me or about other things or whatever, like pretty much these live videos on Wednesdays are for you guys. I'm answering questions for you guys. And then also I'm trying to get feedback from you guys so that way I can make better content. I want to know what you guys want to hear about. I want to know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see more hair tutorials? Do you want to hear more motivational stuff? I feel like a lot of people lean towards Motivational Mondays and also Tutorial Tuesdays. I feel like those 2 days are really big. I get a lot of feedback on those days. But Wednesdays, I want to know what you guys want to know more about or what you want to see more about, because I feel like it's really important to figure out what your audience wants to actually hear about. So I had a couple people ask me about a couple different things. So I'm just going to kind of go down my list of like what people have like DM'd me and asked me just different questions and stuff about. So I've had a couple people ask me where I got my ring light from. So my ring light, it's like as tall as me, you guys. I have no idea. Like, I mean, and it fluctuates. I found it on Amazon like 2 Christmases ago, and my mom got it for me for Christmas, not this past, but the Christmas before. So it's probably like a, 5-foot ring light or so, probably taller because it actually adjusts. But it's a big circle ring light, and it's from Amazon, but the maker is from China, and it's like Neewer. It's Neewer is the brand that's on the back, like the name that's on the back of the ring light. So I don't know if that helps anybody, but the best thing I can tell you is I found it on Amazon, and I could probably ask my mom if she remembers where she got it or whatever, or where, who she got it through. But it just says Neewer, and however you want to say that, on the back of the ring light. And like I said, I got it from Amazon, and I think it was around like $40, maybe like 45, but it wasn't too bad. So I've had a couple people ask me about the ring light. So that kind of answers that question. I've had people ask me about like my makeup and stuff, which is like, I don't really wear a whole bunch of makeup. And the funny part is I actually just changed my makeup because I was using crap makeup from like Walmart, and because I just have never really cared about makeup. And now I started using a brand. It's actually an MLM. It's a brand called Lime Life. I don't know if you guys have heard of that or not, but that's where I get my makeup from. The foundation and the concealer I get from Lime Life, and then pretty much like my blush, since I'm not a huge makeup person, my blush, my mascara, my eyeliner, lipstick, stuff like that, that's from like Walmart. I mean, I hate to say it. I try to find the brands that don't have so many chemicals. I do like make sure that I'm not putting like a whole bunch of junk on my face, but I'm also like not huge into the makeup thing. So that's pretty much where I get my makeup from, for those of you that asked. Others of you have asked about my shirt from yesterday. That was cracking me up. I was getting like at least, I don't even know, like probably like 10 people asked me where I got my elephant shirt yesterday. And like that made me so happy, because I was like, yes, like the inner child is coming out. Granted, you don't have to be a child to like elephants, but I just thought it was so funny that people were asking me where I got my elephant shirt from. I think I told some people Target, but I actually realized this morning that I did not get that shirt from Target. I actually got it from Earthbound. So if any of you have an Earthbound by your, by your house or whatever, at the mall or whatever, that's where I got it from. But I got it from there like probably 2 years ago. So I don't know if that helps anybody, but at least it's something. I've had some people ask me about, let's see. About my workouts. What I do in the morning and stuff like that. I've been slacking. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. But, so pretty much what I do, it's very simple. Like, I am like the most laziest working out person ever. I almost said worker outer because that's a word. But the way that I do my workouts, like I said, I'm super lazy about it. So I actually walk up and down my stairs for 10 minutes. Then I do abs and butt for another 10 minutes, literally on the floor, like on my yoga mat. Then I do 10 minutes on the elliptical, and that's my 30-minute workout every morning, and then I'm done. And then I literally like take my vitamins, do whatever I need to do, and then I take a shower and get ready and whatever. So that's, for those of you that asked about my workouts and all that, that is what I do. It's very simple. I'll go to the gym occasionally, but I just don't really like the gym. I'm sure there's probably plenty of you that feel the exact same way. That's just not something, I just don't really like going there. But I will go there if I don't have time to do something at home, or, if I am busy or whatever, I may just stop by there on my way home, or, before I go somewhere, whatever, depending on the day. So like I said, for those of you that are hopping on, this Wednesdays are about you guys. They're questions I've gotten throughout the week that I answer on Wednesdays for you guys, so that way I can make better content. Also, I still want feedback every single Wednesday. People can DM me, they can comment in the live video, whatever is easiest for you. Just message me and let me know like what you want to hear about, all that stuff, because I want to make the best content possible. So I'm just really, Wednesdays are just about you, and I'm off every other Wednesday, so I am here to answer questions or do whatever I need to. And then I kind of just jot things down throughout the week, so that way the next Wednesday I can then answer your guys' questions. So these are the questions that people have asked me throughout the week, and I'm answering them for you guys now. So Wednesday's videos probably won't be like as long. I say that, and then, I have like the gift of gab. So here we go. So we talked about makeup. For those of you that asked about that, talked about the ring light that I have for those of you that asked about that. Workouts, my elephant shirt from yesterday, which I love the people that asked me about that because that was freaking awesome. So we talked about those. I had a couple people that asked me like what vitamins I take. So I did do a video on Friday, I believe. On Valentine's Day. About what vitamins I take. And I will go over more of that on Friday, this coming Friday, because Fridays for me are more about like health and wellness and stuff. So I don't want to get like too into that, because then it takes the live podcast kind of away from Friday. So I don't want to go too into detail, but the ones I did go over at least last week, because I've added a couple more now. But really, you guys, I just take like immune boosting gummies. I take elderberry for immune. I take apple cider vinegar pills. I'm trying to think what else. I take Alpha Brain. I could go over there and look, but again, I'm not going to say too much. But either way, I just take stuff that boosts your immune system and that, helps you have more energy, more of a positive mood. I think the one that gets people the most is the spoonful of minced garlic. People think I am crazy because of that. I've had a couple messages where people are like, Kat, you are not taking a spoonful of minced garlic every morning. And I'm like, hell yeah, I am. So people think I am just crazy because it's nasty. But the funny thing about it, you guys, is it's super healthy for you. And really, it's not that bad. Like Chad does it a different way. He puts water in his mouth first and then he chugs it back. I just stick it right in, like stick the spoon with just, I mean, and it's not a whole bunch of like garlic, but it's enough for people to not like it. But I just literally stick it in and I chug water back, like, and I just swallow it. I try not to like, don't swoosh it around in your mouth. Don't do like anything like that. Just take it back. But I have felt like I got over my cold that I had while I was in Canada. I got over that pretty quick, which that hardly ever happens to me. I did wake up this morning with kind of sinuses, but I don't know, the sun's out, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, really, I think the garlic gets people the most. But so for those of you that asked about vitamins and what I kind of take and all that, that's pretty much what I do. But I'll go into more on Friday because there's one that I really want to talk to you guys about because it's super, super important. And I'm going to keep it a secret because I want you to be surprised on, not really surprised, but, have something to look forward to on Friday. So those are the vitamins. I've had some people ask me about my hot tools, like what hot tools I use for like my tutorials and stuff like that. Normally when I'm doing the tutorials, I tell you guys what I'm using, from products to the hot tools to the brush to scrunchies, whatever. Like I said, I don't really go for like the huge high end stuff. So it's not like I'm, spending a whole bunch of money. Anybody can afford the majority of the things that I have as far as hot tools and stuff like that are concerned. Getting hot tools though, it's better to get hot tools from a professional store like State Beauty Supply, I don't even think SSG sell. Well, yeah, SSG might sell. Well, I know Cosmoprof does. I don't know if SSG sells hot tools. I can't remember. I haven't been there in a little while. But, so the hot tools I use BioIonic. Those are awesome hot tools. They're not very expensive. You can catch them on sales. If you have a hairstylist that you talk to all the time or whatever, I would suggest asking that hairstylist to go and get it for you. And then, they can pay you back because we get better discounts, just to kind of help you guys out with that. Because the hot tools that you guys get from Walmart or Sally's or whatever, don't get me wrong, Sally's and Walmart, they're not terrible, but they're not really professional brands. And I've noticed over the years of just using hot tools and now being educated in hair, I have noticed like I found some hot tools from so long ago and I can't believe that I ever put those on my hair because one, half of them didn't even have temperature settings. The other half ripped your hair out every time you swiped with the hair straightener. So you just have to be careful what brands, but BioIonic's really good. The Pretty in a Minute professional brand that I've used, that I got in school, that's a really good brand. There's so many different ones. If you guys are really, really interested in that, just let me know. But those are just the ones that I use, is BioIonic and Pretty in a Minute. Pretty in a Minute you can't even get at professional stores. It's actually something you have to order online. But BioIonic you can get from professional stores. So that's the answer to those questions. I've had a lot of people ask me about my blue light blocking reading glasses, which I love that because all of us are on social media like so much nowadays. So this is how it comes. Chad actually ordered these off Amazon, if I can remember correctly, because the first pair of blue light blocking glasses we got, they look like I was about to go on a construction site, and I am not about that life. Like, I am not. I felt like I was about to go, I don't even know, rip up some concrete or something. But they were not cute. These are actually really cute. And they still have these things are nasty. I think they have hairspray on them, probably. But you see how they're yellow? That's the blue light blocking. So like ring lights, house lights, your phone light, especially your phone light. All those lights are blue lights. Like that's technically what they're considered, what they're called is blue lights. So with these actually block that. So for people that are in like the social media game, like whether you're MLM, you're direct sales, you're just on your phone all the time because that's pretty much everybody nowadays. anybody that has to deal with lighting, like bad lighting, whether at their job or at home or whatever, these are actually really awesome because they protect your eyes from all these bad lights. Because, you know, people didn't really have a lot of eye problems and stuff like that back in the day, and we all have a lot of eye issues now because of our phones and the computers, and we're straining our eyes. I know a lot of people that, I mean, are in their early 20s and have terrible, terrible vision. So I'm trying to protect mine as best as possible. The last time I got, and obviously, you know, eye checkups are always good, but I got my last eye checkup probably, I don't know, 2 months or so before my wedding, or maybe a month before my wedding. And I have 20/20 vision, which is great. But of course, I am on social media a lot because that's a part of my business. Also, I post a lot of hair stuff and, you know, appointments opening up and blah, blah, blah for massage and hair too. So I'm just on social media all the time. So for me to have these, it's really important. So if anybody is on social media all the time, or if you just have bad lighting at work, or you're looking at a computer screen at work all the time, these are it. Like, these are the bomb.com. And they don't hurt your eyes. They don't make your eyes feel bad or anything like that. So that's to answer the question about those blue light blocking glasses. It says Gamma Ray Optics. Gamma Ray Optics is what it says on the glasses. But I'm pretty sure Chad just got them off Amazon. But I just wanted ones that were more like in style glasses, you know, instead of looking like I was going to a construction site to, you know, hammer concrete or something. So that's about those. I have 2 other things. I've had some people ask me about where I get my books and like my podcast information from. Books, actually, to be honest, a lot of my book inspiration comes from either Chad, like him reading something and then telling me about it, or he has, you know, friends that read all the time and they either tell me about it. Obviously, I have a few friends that do the same thing. So I get a lot of that from just kind of the people around me. Also, I get a lot of my books from actually my MLM girls, all my multi-level marketing Monat girls. I get it from them. Those girls literally have changed my life. I know that a lot of you don't care about multi-level marketing or direct sales or whatever, and that's fine. But just for me personally, these women have changed so many things about my life. They've made me more motivated. They've made me more driven. They've made me want to work on self-development. I mean, they're so inspiring. They're always there all the time. I mean, I could message one of them right now and be like, hey, I need you. And 10 of them would show up. I mean, it's crazy. The community of girls that I'm around is insane, and we're always lifting each other up. So that means telling each other about good podcasts. That means telling each other about books and different things to read, or audibles to listen to, or whatever. I mean, one of my uplines, she will read something, she'll love it, and she'll post it in the group messenger, you know, like all types of stuff. And then we all read it and we all talk about it together, and it's just awesome. Like, it's just motivation all the time, and it's constant, read this, do that, self-development all the time. And I couldn't ask for a better group of women to be involved with and to share life with and to vacation with. And I mean, there's just so many different things about this company that has literally just changed my life, and I'm so glad that I got involved. And I think people hate on it until they get into it. So once you get to the point where you actually want to be involved in something you truly care about, it changes everything. So that's where I get my books and my podcast information from for those of you that have asked. So just, yeah, friends, family, things I read online, obviously my Monat girls, all types of stuff, you know, just constant being around people that build you up, being around people that want you to do better and succeed and have self-development and not be depressed and all this other stuff. Like being around those people brings in good vibes. It brings in positive vibes, and that means finding good books and podcasts and all those things to listen to. Also, I had some people ask about like the giveaways. So on Wednesdays, not every Wednesday, you guys, because I will go broke if I'm giving away something every week. That's a lot. I definitely want to give back. I want you guys to know that I am giving back. I think it's extremely important to have gratitude. Like, it's one of the biggest things that you should be concerned about. I know a lot of us are like, gosh, I would love to give back, but I don't have the money. I don't have the time. I don't have this, that, or the other. You do. It's all about the way you do it. I don't have a whole bunch of money, okay? Like, I can't just be going here and going there, buying all this stuff and then just giving it away, you know? But you can invest. Like right now, I'm investing my time. I'm investing my time in you guys because I want to know, not only am I trying to build my brand, build my name, build my business, but I'm also trying to build you guys up too. I want to know what information you guys want to hear. I want an audience. I want your guys' feedback. I want to know that I'm helping you guys and that you're learning and that I'm doing everything I can to give you guys good videos and good live podcasts or whatever you want to call them. So, I mean, giveaways I just think are really important because it shows that you do care and that you are willing to give back to your community. So I did want to kind of just talk to you guys about those giveaways. I had some people DM me and comment on other statuses and whatever saying, we want cash giveaways. Okay, I get it. Cash is king. Everybody wants cash. I totally understand. Trust me, I want cash too. But it did get me thinking. Obviously, you know, you do want to do what people want, but also have some like variety with it. So I will tell you guys, there could be some cash giveaways. I may give away $20. I may give away $50 or $100. Like, you never know. It depends on, you know, the season, stuff like that. You know, maybe around Christmas time, I'll give you guys cash giveaways instead of doing products or something like that. Maybe around Thanksgiving, we'll do gift cards or something. Like, it'll all vary. So the giveaways, just in a nutshell, are going to be things like my Monat products. They're going to be things like any type of, I could do clips, I could do ponytails, I could do like even cute socks or like, you know, whatever, bags, makeup bags, yeah, like I said, gift cards, cash. I mean, the giveaways are endless at this point. They could be absolutely anything. I mean, geez, I might have something that I may not wear or ever have worn or something like that, like a jacket that still has the tags on it or, you know, something like that I would give away. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things that I could give away. And I mean, it's just, I'm just going to do it like I don't want to say every other week, but, you know, maybe every third week or like, so pretty much like once a month. I'll be doing a giveaway, maybe twice a month if, you know, I have a spring in my step or something. Because I want these giveaways to last. So just to kind of show you guys little things like that I'm talking about. So like workout headphone sets. I know a lot of you have the pods, but for some of you that can't afford the pods, you could get a workout set. I've never used these. You know, I've had them for a while. I actually think I got them from a client, to be completely honest with you, and I just don't need them, but they may be something that you might need. Different, let me see here. I have a little box like full of stuff. Different like shampoo and conditioner sets, okay? Air dry creams. So for anybody that does like styling and stuff with their hair. Masks. This is like one of my favorite masks ever. Super moisture mask, especially for the winter time. I have things like, this is our junior line. If I had kids, I would be using this on my kids, but I don't have any children, so I will be giving these away. So for people that have kiddos that want to try the kids line shampoo and conditioner, I will be giving these away like as a set. So then for that parent, you guys can take both of them and use the shampoo, use the conditioner. The cute thing about these is that they have these little animals on them, so the kids like looking at the animals on the bottle. They also can be played in the water. It's not going to hurt them. There is 3 products to this line. It is the detangler, but I already have used the detangler, and of course now our newest product is a I don't want to say an adult unknot detangler, but we had a kid, everybody was using the kids detangler and it worked so well, and now we actually have one like for us, so we don't I'm still using the kids sometimes, but I use the unknot now too. So but these I will be giving away cute bags like this. So these are great for like traveling. You can stick whatever you need to in there. They're great for traveling. I also have, which I don't have right next to me. Geez, my allergies today are terrible. But I don't have next to me, but I do have like lotions that I'll be giving away. Some from like Bed Bath & Beyond, or Bath & Body Works. Yeah, Bath & Body Works, not Bed Bath & Beyond. What am I, selling mattresses or whatever? I have like lotions and like cute, what's it called? Like hand washes and all of that stuff. I have like socks that have like palm trees and red Solo cups and cute little makeup bags. I'm trying to think of what else. Even like makeup brushes and stuff like that I've never even opened, that I have bought and forgot about. I mean, we can go on and on for days. Candles. Gift cards. I mean, you guys, I have a stack of gift cards that me and Chad will never use all of them. So it's just little things like that. So those are the things that I'll be giving away. So I hope that today I answered everybody's questions throughout the week. Please continue to give me feedback. Please continue to, allow me to answer your questions and all of that good stuff. Other than that, you guys, I mean, really, I hope I answered everything. I hope you guys learned something new about me or about the things I use or whatever. And then, of course, I always end on a quote. So I have one, but then I have a saying that I always say. And I don't know I don't know where I really got this from. So it's hard for me to kind of give credit where credit's due. But the quote that I'm going to tell you guys today, I am going to give credit to, he's actually a professional retired basketball player, and also an author. He's been in multiple championships. I mean, just so many different things. I have like a list of exactly who he is and what he did if you guys want more information. But his name's John Wooden. And so the quote for today is, don't make making a living prevent you from making a life. So let me read that again. Don't let making a living prevent you from making a life. And that's from John Wooden. So pretty much all that's saying is that, just because you guys, or all of us, work, don't let the work prevent you from having a life. I feel like so many people work so much and they don't take the time to maybe go to the lake one weekend or go on a little trip for a couple of days or take a vacation or do whatever. There's so many people that don't do that stuff. And I feel like we should take the time to do that. Everybody needs an incentive in their own life, and everybody needs, to really just live. I mean, we weren't put on this earth to work and then die. You know what I mean? So it's all about, we need to find the time to actually live. Don't let work control your life. So again, don't let making a living prevent you from making a life. And that's from John Wooden. And I always say, I work to live. I don't live to work. And that's 100% true. I work to live. I work so I have enough money to obviously take care of my home and all this other stuff, but I work to have a life. I work so I can do things in my life. I don't live to go to work. There's a huge difference. It's all about your mindset. So, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's live podcast with Live Legit. Other than that, yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your Wednesday. Again, like I said, please give me feedback. Please let me know what more you want to hear about, if you have questions about other things. But this is pretty much what Wednesdays are going to be about, is me just answering questions from people throughout the week. And then always giving you guys a quote and love and positive feedback and all of that good stuff. So I hope that you guys learned more today. I hope that today lifted you up and boosted you in some way. And then other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye.